You're listening to Ron Siegel Radio on ESPN Radio 1700. Now, live in studio, local and national real estate expert and consumer advocate, Ron Siegel.
Welcome to Ron Siegel Radio. This is the show with no real boundaries as we discuss current events, financial markets, politics, sports, even poking fun at the rest of the media. This is the show that connects the dots of confusion delivered by conflicting media reports. We connect the dots so you know the actions you can take, how your family, your business can benefit from current events, and most of all, thank you for joining me. Before we get into our intriguing content today, I will share with you that we are going to have some fun. It is Kids Week as we continue chatting with young people. We will do so in the second, third, and fourth segments. And let me remind you, if you ever have any home or finance-related questions, I am the consumer advocate looking out for you. And you can reach out to me directly at 800-306-1990, 800-306-1990, or RonSiegelRadio.com. Just remember, that's the number you call anytime for assistance. When you call that number, it comes directly to me first. There are no operators standing by. I am it.
Quiet, numbskulls, I'm broadcasting.
While I do have a great team when it comes to developing a financing plan or plan to save you money, I personally work with you. Even if you don't have any needs today, save this number in your phone for future reference, 800-306-1990, 800-306-1990. Back at it again, having another wonderful day on National Date Nut Bread Day. A little date nut bread in the holidays. It's one of those items, I don't know, is date nut bread one of those items that you re-gift? I don't know, but we're going to chat about re-gifting. There is a new report out. The 8 most commonly re-gifted items during the holidays. Okay, you can't go on a holiday programs and not talk about the 8 most re-gifted items. Anybody have a guess what the number 1 most re-gifted item is? Candles. Now the idea here is make sure that you haven't used them before you re-gift them. Number 2, and this is one that you have to be really, really careful with, re-gifting of gift cards. Now, why do I say you need to be careful when you re-gift a gift card? Well, if it's not in a round number, somebody might just get the idea that you're re-gifting. So, a gift card with $17.23 on it, may not be the idea. Just saying. Housewares, not everybody's a fan of the toaster oven. That is number 3. Haven't re-gifted too many toaster ovens lately. Clothing. Now, if you get a shirt that says tent on it, you know it came from me. That might be the little larger one. Just a thought there. Number 5, bath soap, shower gels, and lotions. I always worry about re-gifting that one because I wonder if somebody's going to be worried that I'm trying to give them some advice or tell them something when you get that bath soap as a gift. It's kind of like giving cologne as a gift. You got to wonder about what the intent is of the giver. Just saying. Number 6. The dreaded fruitcake. It is number 6 on the list of regifting. Number 7, gift baskets. And number 8, I cannot figure out how anybody would regift booze. You can't do that.
What are you doing?
You got to drink it. Just saying. That's our list of the top 8 items most commonly regifted. We do have a bit of seriousness here to bring to you this morning. One little bit of serious. Now, I'm going to suggest to you about 3/4 of our audience probably will not understand this. Anybody remember 1 Adam 12? 1 Adam 12? Well, here it is. I'm looking over at our esteemed interns with blank looks on their faces. So it's a show from probably the 90s. You guys don't remember that. Okay, I don't even remember the name. 1 Adam 12. You guys you can Google it. It's an old-time show, 1 Adam 12, well, 2 Adam 13. We've got 2 Adam 13 here in Anaheim, and I'm going to share this information because it is something that I just have a passion for. Now, I get up pretty early to get ready for a radio broadcast every day. Jeff Zerley ended his shift. Anybody, do you know Jeff Zerley? Zerley. For those of you quick on the Google trigger, Jeff Zerley just went off duty. He ended his shift at 2:30 a.m. after 30 years with the Anaheim Police Department. 30 years. Thank you for your service. That is an amazing career. Got to say thank you to all of our first responders, firefighters, policemen. Jeff Zerley, Anaheim PD, 30 years on shift. That's pretty interesting. If you get an opportunity to look up the video, 2 Adam 13 video is what it's called, and we'll tweet that out, 2 Adam 13 video. Take a look at that. It's pretty interesting of what his final comments to dispatch and theirs in return. Now, we do have some awards to give out today, but there is nothing better than the Scrooge Award. Now, we might have to chat with one of our guests today because he's trying to see if he can figure out how to make this happen in his house. And we'll see if Samson, you got to watch out for this one, buddy. University of Central Florida, Professor Scrooge. She likes to go by Terry Fine, but I'm just going to call her Professor Scrooge. Wants Americans to stop wishing each other Merry Christmas and begin using the more inclusive term, Happy Federal Holiday.
You're absolutely useless.
Can you possibly imagine that somebody on a college campus, University of Central Florida, wants to change the name, no more Merry Christmas, no more Happy Hanukkah, no more Happy Holidays, Happy Federal Holiday.
You're absolutely useless.
I think I heard that somewhere. You got to wonder. I mean, I really start wondering about our school system nowadays, where we're going with some of these things, how we can be possibly doing this. Unbelievable in my book, but hey, I'm just a radio guy. I just talk on the air every morning to you, bringing these different stories for you. Simply unbelievable. I should bring up a little bit. I do. We're not going to do anything too serious today. But yesterday, I did get quite a few comments and emails sent to me asking about our broadcast yesterday with John Reeves, talking about our veterans and how we can get them an extra $1,000 a month in income. And it was a very interesting broadcast chatting about the veterans and getting them that extra money. We should have probably shared with you, and I didn't do this, I was a bit negligent here. If you are considering buying a home, I just came out with a new book, and I give these away. We come out with them every quarter. They're more like a magazine. I give them out every quarter. Contemplating buying, text HBG to 79564. Text HBG, things to consider when buying a home. So if you are listening to that broadcast, if you had that information, maybe you were listening to the broadcast while you were driving, and obviously there was some significant issues going on in the Sandy on Highway 5 yesterday. Actually, the last 2 days, between having a wrong-way driver going on one time and a rollover. So be careful out there, and with the rains going on, be especially careful. So we really want to make sure that I could say that because I like you. I don't know you, but I still like you. And I say it just as much because I want you to come back and listen to us again, obviously. So there, if you did catch part of that, there's the information. Text HPG to 79564. I also got a number of people asking me about that professional equity analysis review, and why is it that I am so passionate that you are getting bad information when you go to the likes of some of these online market analyses. Zillow, Trulia, they're not going to give you the accurate information of your home value. They will actually tell you right on their website how inaccurate their appraisals are, their valuations are. Why is it that I say to you that it's impossible for them to give you an accurate valuation, and it's inaccurate, and it's not possible for you to get one without talking to a professional real estate agent. Well, it's just the way it is. I mean, Zillow tells you they're going to be between 5 to 20% off in their valuation. A professional real estate agent is always going to be in your neighborhood. That's why we use area trusted real estate professionals. Again, that report that I talked about yesterday, text PEAR, Professional Equity Analysis Review, to 79564. We'll have a professional real estate person contact you. That way they can chat with you, find out about your house. Are you on the right side of the golf course, the wrong side of the golf course? All of those are issues you need to know about, and we'll chat about that in the days and weeks to come. You are listening to Ron Siegel Radio, discussing your real estate, current events, and the financial markets. When we come back, we're going to be talking to Samson and Savannah. They're repeat offenders, and we're going to have them back in with us. You can reach me anytime. Our off-air number, it's 800-306-1990, 800-306-1990, or RonSiegelRadio.com. Connect with us, Facebook.com/Ron Siegel Radio, on Twitter, @Ron Siegel. Stay tuned. We will be back in just a few.
Are you earning a safe, secure 10+% return on your investments? Is your credit score over 800? Are you living in the home of your dreams or simply where you think you can afford? If the answer to any of these questions is no, what are you doing about it? Text ATP to 79564. Complete a 3-minute complimentary survey, and the area trusted professionals of Ron Siegel Radio will reach out to you to develop a success strategy for you. Again, all you need to do is text ATP to 79564.
Ron Siegel Radio Date Night Trivia, presented by Reunion Kitchen and Drink. Friday, Ron will pose a question based on-air conversations during the prior 7 programs. The person to post the answer according to the guest conversation will win a date night package, including a dinner gift card for Reunion Kitchen and Drink. You might even be able to say hi to Ron when you visit Reunion Kitchen and Drink.
It's not every day your home gets flooded, but when it happens, you've got the good people at Apris on your side. With over 25 years of construction and insurance experience, they can turn any disaster around, making your home good as new. For 24/7 support, call 844-GO-APRIS or find us on the web at www.apris.me. Day, night, rain, or shine, when it happens to you, you know what to do. Go Apris. Remember, call 844-GO-APRIS. That's 844-462-7747.
Are you a veteran, own a home, and need money? The Siegel Lending Team is here to help veterans refinance and get the money they need. The VA 100 lets you borrow up to 100% of your home's value, refinance your mortgages, consolidate credit cards, and lower your payments by an average of $700 a month. And the Siegel Lending Team knows that character means more than a credit score. Call 800-306-1990. That's 800-306-1990. Rate subject to change without notice. Licensed by the California Department of Corporations, NMLS 21037, and DRE number 01869. 9452.
Are you a veteran, police officer, firefighter, doctor, nurse, or teacher? If so, you qualify as one of Ron Siegel's VIP heroes, and we have rewards up to $5,000 or $10,000 when you buy, sell, or refinance a home with one of the Ron Siegel Radio partners. As one of the heroes, real estate agents will rebate part of their commission, lending partners will give a credit at closing, the title company has special published rates, and many other service providers have incentives too. All you need to do is call Ron Siegel Radio at 1-800-306-1990. That's 1-800-306-1990. Or visit VIPHeroProgram.com. Just think about what you will do with all the rebates and incentives from the partners of Ron Siegel Radio. Just call us at 800-306-1990 so we can show you our appreciation for your service.
You're listening to Ron Siegel's Home and Finance Show with local and national expert Ron Siegel. Now, here's Ron.
Welcome back to Ron Siegel Radio. Within every market, there are solutions as well as tremendous opportunities. You just need some trusted guidance. That's my message, and as your consumer advocate, I will be delivering it every day on Ron Siegel Radio or anytime. At 800-306-1990, 800-306-1990, the real-time real estate segment being brought to you today by the area trusted real estate professionals of Ron Siegel Radio. Text PEAR to 79564. You can get that true value of your home. Very interesting. It's a great opportunity when I have our interns in the studio with me, because they come up with some items that I would never even think about chatting about, and they find some great stories here. And they found this one. I'll just share it with you. Can you sell your home on Facebook? Yeah, good story, guys. You know, over here, how real estate agents are using Facebook, real estate agents using Twitter, Instagram, social media. I would suggest it is a part of a strategy. Can you sell your home on Facebook? No. I don't know anybody that's going to spend $500,000, $250,000, $1 million on something from Facebook. Can your home be introduced through Facebook? Absolutely. I'm going to actually share with you over the days and weeks to come that the only thing that really matters when you're interviewing a real estate professional to help you with selling your house, the only thing that matters is their marketing plan. That's it. And I hear people say, well, Ron, what about price? Price is irrelevant. The market's going to set it. You don't have a choice. They don't have a choice. The only choice is, do you want to sell or not? And the other question I get is commission. And I'm going to tell you this, you can set that too, because if the real estate professionals understand the marketplace and they can educate you on that situation, you're going to know that you are being extremely foolish if you don't pay as big a commission as possible. And I know that sounds counterintuitive, but do you think somebody's going to go out and look at a property where they don't get paid, or are they going to show it or promote it where they're not getting paid? It's competition. And you need to understand that. We're going to explain it fully in the weeks and days to come. But the issue here is marketing. When you interview real estate professionals to help you sell a house, it is all about the marketing plan. And if they don't have a marketing plan that meets your needs, give me a call, 800-306-1990. I will put you in touch with somebody that does. So the answer is, Facebook's not going to sell your house. It is a part of the process. That's the Real-Time Real Estate segment, again, brought to you by the area trusted real estate professionals, Ron Siegel Radio. Text PAIR to PEAR to 79564. So we've got some repeat offenders in the studio. We have got Samson and Savannah Seiler in the house. Samson's really introverted. He doesn't say anything at all. How are you doing, Samson? Glad to hear it. Savannah, how you doing? Tougher
tired.
Questions.
Tired.
Tired? Last year when you were on, it was an hour earlier. You wanted to sleep in, so we changed times on the show. Is it a little better now? No one can hear you shake your head except me.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah, the mic doesn't pick up shaking head. I hear the rattling, but it wasn't on the mic. Samson, does she always talk to you like that? Or is she louder at home?
She's very loud.
She's very loud.
You're the loudest one.
Are you kidding me? That's just baloney.
That's just, okay, we got some fun going on here now. Okay, Samson, how old are you this year?
11.
You said that last year. Don't you remember?
No.
You didn't say that last year?
Uh-uh.
Oh, okay, I'm just checking. And what grade are you in this year?
6, I'm pretty sure.
You're pretty sure you're in 6th. Was that last year too?
No, I was 5th grade last year.
Oh, okay. And what about you, Savannah? I'm not going to ask your age because I never ask a lady how old they are. I'll get in trouble then. What grade are you in?
8th.
8th grade. So that means you must be about 21?
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
I'm turning 22 tomorrow. So.
Cool.
No, she's turning 22 on the 25th, right?
On the 20, what's the significance there? What did I miss?
She's turning she was born on December 25th.
No,
Were you?
No.
Uh-oh. So that's, okay. Savannah, what you have to do is tell him that you get all the presents in.
For what, Christmas? Yeah.
Right? I mean, he's telling you you're born on the 25th. That means you must get all the presents.
Yeah.
So what are you going to get for Christmas, Savannah? We know that Samson's working himself into coal.
I'm gonna get.
I know a good present. She likes it.
I'm getting clothes.
Clothes? Don't tap. No tapping. People in the cars are wondering what's going on. Clothes. What else? Is that all?
Um.
Serious?
Well, I don't know what they're gonna get me, but what I wanted was
Well, we know they're going to get you nothing. Samson already told us that.
She wants a hoverboard.
A hoverboard?
Those little two-wheel things.
Do they come with the flame-resistant legs or something?
On the hoverboard?
Yeah, isn't the hoverboard not the one that catches fire?
Yeah.
Savannah, you're shaking your head again. We got to talk.
Yes. Yes.
Samson, you keep telling me that she talks a lot, and I don't think so. I think she's pretty quiet.
She's very shy. She was very shy.
She was very shy? Well, I can tell that you've got that issue also.
I'm not shy.
You're not
He
shy?
forgot to take his pills today. So.
Hey.
We're not going to go there. That's that's a little too far. So what do you want for Christmas, Samson? We asked you that once, didn't we?
I want my 2 front teeth.
You already have 2 front teeth. How many more do you want?
Okay. So I want a Baylor sweatshirt, so I could walk around and be like,
Bo does Baylor?
Huh?
Bo does Baylor?
What?
Didn't Bo Jackson go to Baylor?
No, he went to like Raiders or something.
Well, I think
that was in the
afterward.
NFL.
I don't know. I think Bo Jackson went to the Baylor, didn't he?
Oh, I know it's that RG3 right there.
Who?
RG3.
He's the guy on the bench, right?
For what team? Redskins, right?
Redskins, yeah. They don't let him play anymore.
Number 10.
Didn't he get hurt?
Yeah, he like hurt.
Yeah, that was what they wanted to say because he wasn't doing very well. What's that mean? Oh no, he went to Auburn. I guess I got it wrong.
You did? He did?
But yeah, sorry about that. Okay, so you want to go to Baylor? Where's that at? That's
Texas.
in Alaska, right?
No, Texas.
It's in Texas. What do you want to do there? Dance? Looks like you're a dancer.
Find a girlfriend
LA?
and get married.
He wants to be.
Oh, so you're going for an MRS degree?
I'm going for a scholarship to the NFL.
A scholarship to the NFL. Is that before you go to Baylor or after you go to Baylor?
After I want to be the number 1 pick in the draft and go to the
The number 1 pick in the draft in what sport?
in football and then go to the
Football.
and then go to the Patriots and then we could be like, let's cheat, yeah, let's pump the balls.
Let's cheat is the idea. Oh, you know something? The Patriots are getting a good rap. What's your favorite football team?
North Carolina
North Carolina.
Panthers.
Panthers.
My Cam Newton, he's got my dad like 60 points in fantasy football.
But isn't Cam Newton didn't go to Baylor though, did he?
He went to Auburn too.
Auburn. But you like Cam Newton.
Love him. He's a beast.
He is a beast. He's a big guy.
He's 6'8" and he's 257 pounds.
257. I think he gained a pound last week. He had an extra helping of that cake, the fruit cake. Did you send your fruit cake to him?
Yeah, we're like best friends.
So do you play football now?
Yeah, he's out there. Right
Cam
there.
is?
Yeah.
No, he's with another guest of ours. He usually comes on the radio show and he's with them all the time.
Oh yeah, Stewart, the running back.
No. Do you know where Cam Newton got his number? Why does Cam Newton wear the number he wears?
Because he's number 1.
Do you know why he wears that number? No? Because he can. Actually, he wears that number because of his
Radio burn.
Radio bird. There we go. He wears that number because his favorite player wore that number. Warren Moon.
Wait, really?
Yep. Just some useless trivia that I'll give you right there. So, do you play football now?
Yeah. Well, we were 9-1 and we lost to this amazing team.
9-1. What position do you play? Left
Running
out?
back and linebacker, safety.
Linebacker.
Safety,
That's a tough
linebacker,
position.
and running back.
So, do you like what's his name? Norman?
What?
Did you watch the guy Norman? What's his first name? He played this
Against
weekend against the
Odell Beckham and got in a fight.
Did you watch that? Who won the fight?
Beckham badly. He gave the guy almost a concussion.
But at least look at the bright side, though. Beckham got the week off. Right?
He got a bye. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not a bye. He got a week off, and he has to pay for it too. Yeah, that wasn't exactly what we want to see in sports out there. I don't think. That's just my opinion, though, right? So what else are we going to talk about today? What do you like to do?
Softball and basketball.
Softball and basketball. Do you play those sports?
Mm-hmm.
Where at?
Tommy Lasorda and Champions.
Softball, PYL, GUS, whatever it's called. And then basketball and JV.
All-star.
NJB? Oh, you're an all-star?
Yeah. She's tall, too.
Wow.
She can rebound. She's like
Are you her
shack.
agent? Are you her agent?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, so at basketball, what position in basketball?
Well, last season it was point guard. This season it's like down low or wing.
Or
Down low or wing?
Usually wing.
Wing. It's like wild wing.
Look at the back of my shirt.
How can we look at the back of your shirt? We're on radio,
Yeah.
buddy. Well, we're gonna continue our conversation with
Stephen
Samson and
Curry.
Savannah, and we're gonna bring in Presley as well. You're listening to Ron Siegel Radio, discussing your real estate, current events,
Presley.
and the financial markets. Remember, you can reach me anytime. Our off-air number, it's 800-306-1990, 800-306-1990, or ronsiegelradio.com. You can connect with us, facebook.com/Ron Siegel Radio, on Twitter at Ron Siegel. And if you want to catch more of the Samson Show, it'll be right there on Facebook this afternoon, or on YouTube this afternoon. Stay tuned. We'll be back in just a few.
Is your credit score over 800? Are you living in the home of your dreams or simply where you think you can afford? Are you earning a safe, secure 10+% return on your investments? If the answer to any of these questions is no, what are you doing about it? Text ATP to 79564. Complete a 3-minute complimentary survey, and the area trusted professionals of Ron Siegel Radio will reach out to you to develop a success strategy for you. Again, all you need to do is text ATP to 79564.
Are you purchasing or own a luxury home? If you're like so many others, your home is your largest asset and the mortgage is your largest debt. The Siegel lending team has some amazing financing opportunities right now. Jumbo loans up to $2 million, 30-year rates below 4%, 15-year rates near 3.5%, and if you can believe it, 7-year interest-only hybrids in low 3s. The Siegel lending team has all the options for your jumbo or second home loan requirements. Take advantage of them while you can. To learn more about all the other financing products available from the Siegel lending team, call 1-800-306-1990. That's 1-800-306-1990. Or visit SiegelLendingTeam.com. That's SIEGEL lendingteam.com. Again, call 1-800-306-1990. Rates subject to change without notice. Licensed by NMLS ID 217037 and 145502. Equal housing lender.
Southern California attorneys have over 15,000 real estate agents to call in Orange County for their personal and professional needs. Why do they overwhelmingly call Melinda Johnson? Simple. It's the Melinda Johnson trifecta. Melinda is an attorney, real estate broker, and realtor. Does your family deserve the same professional services California lawyers demand? Call Melinda Johnson at 714-863-5485. That's 714-863-5485. Or on the web at freedomfirstproperties.com. Are you a veteran, own a home, and need money? The Siegel lending team is here to help veterans refinance and get the money they need. The VA 100 lets you borrow up to 100% of your home's value, refinance your mortgages, consolidate credit cards, and lower your payments by an average of $700 a month. And the Siegel lending team knows that character means more than a credit score. Call 800-306-1990. That's 800-306-1990. Rate subject to change without notice. Licensed by the California Department of Corporations, NMLS 21037, and DRE number 018694452.
37% of American homeowners believe they have over 20% equity in their homes. Fannie Mae tells us 69% of American homeowners have over 20% equity in their homes. Fully 1 in 3 American homeowners are not informed about the amount of equity they have in their homes. Are you one of them? How might this be holding you back from achieving your goals? Text RSR CMA to 79564 to get a property valuation from one of the area trusted professionals of Ron Siegel Radio. Again, to know how much your home is really worth, simply text RSR CMA to 79564.
You're listening to Ron Siegel's Home and Finance Show with local and national expert Ron Siegel. Now, here's Ron.
Welcome back to Ron Siegel Radio. Within every market, there are solutions as well as tremendous opportunities. You just need some trusted guidance. That's my message, and as your consumer advocate, I will be delivering it every day on Ron Siegel Radio, or anytime at 800-306-1990, 800-306-1990. The Mortgage Minute today is being brought to you by the VIP Hero program. VIPhero.com will get you the information to see if you qualify. It's going to get you $5,000 to $10,000 in discounts when you are buying, selling, refinancing a home, there's some special prices for our VIPs. When they buy their house through the title companies, escrow companies, there's a lot of different things out there. Just got to check and see if you qualify. Military, police, fire, teachers, nurses, got a lot of folks. How to find and choose a mortgage lender or broker is the question that we have today. And I'm going to suggest to you, and obviously I've got some bias in here because I do lead a lending team. They got a great team that does helps a lot of people around California. It's about the heart. That's where it all starts. I believe it all starts. That's how we figure out the guests that we're going to bring on our show. That's how we figure out the agents that we refer people to from the program. That's how we figure out a lot of areas. It's the heart. How, are they looking out for you? Are they developing a long-term strategy to help you achieve your unique goals? I do share with you on a regular basis. I am not a fan, even though I've got a lot of friends and relatives that work for the big banks. Don't go there to get a loan. And I'll share with you why. It's not that I have anything against them. The reason I say don't go to the big banks to get a loan, they have one line of products to offer. Try walking into Bank of America today and ask them what SunTrust is offering in mortgages. I suggest to you that they might not even know that SunTrust does mortgages. But that's their business. They're going to share with you the information about their institution. Mortgage bankers, there are a lot of advantages of using a mortgage banker. There are mortgage brokers out there. They're not closing in their own name. They're not using their own funds. They have to follow somebody else's guidelines. Mortgage bankers are out there as a personal shopper for you. So when you make that phone call, I suggest you always ask, are you a mortgage banker, mortgage broker? You can tell if they're a brick and mortar because you can walk into the bank and see that they've got a teller out there. Just a couple of thoughts for you. Again, if you want more information, give me a call, 800-306-1990. If you're thinking about buying a house, again, text HBG to 79564. Things to consider when buying a home. That is the Mortgage Minute today. So now that we've finished chatting with some of the elder statesmen of the group, we've got one of the younger, Presley Wilson. How are you today? Good? How old are you, Presley?
I'm 6 years old.
6 years old? You know something? I have a pair of shoes that's older than that. 6 years old. That's pretty cool. Are you in school?
Yeah.
Yes? Okay, you're going to have to speak up just a little because I'm old. What grade are you in?
Kindergarten.
Kindergarten? Is this your first year in kindergarten?
Yeah.
And has your teacher been there before?
Yeah.
How long has your teacher been there?
2 years.
2 years? So you better start teaching her a lot more. That way she can graduate from kindergarten too, right?
Yeah.
Because you're going to go to first grade next year, right?
Yeah.
And is your teacher going to stay in kindergarten?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay. Are you excited? Is Santa coming this year?
Yeah.
When?
4 more days.
4 more days. Yeah, it looks like you got a coach. What's Santa going to bring you?
I want Santa to bring me a makeup kit.
A makeup kit? But you're already pretty. You don't need makeup. A makeup kit. Wow. Okay, so we got to figure out that we got something going on here that they're not hearing you. Speak to us now and see what happens. Let's see say hello.
Hello.
Hello? Say hi, Steve.
Hi, Steve.
Where's Steve at? We can't see him. He's a long way away from here. Hopefully we'll be able to get... Steve, can you hear Presley now? He's going to tell me right through my computer screen if he can hear. Okay, guys, speak really loud, Presley, like you're out on the playground. Do you speak loud on the playground?
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk just like you're out on the playground. Really loud, okay? So you're 6. Here's what we learned so far is that Presley, she's 6 years old. Her teacher stays in kindergarten a long time, right? You're going to have to teach your teacher, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and you're going to get makeup for Christmas. What else? Stumped Presley. Did you get Dad something for Christmas?
Yeah.
What'd you get him? Oh, don't tell, don't tell. We don't want him to know yet. Does he know?
No.
No? Okay, so don't tell him. We don't want to cause any trouble. We'll get Mom upset with us, right?
Yeah.
You tell. Yeah. Okay, so were you in a play or did they have a Christmas program at school?
I had a Christmas program.
Really?
Yeah.
And what part did you play?
Singer.
Were you a singer?
Yeah.
What's your favorite song? Oh, tough
Joy
one.
to the world.
Joy to the world. I like that one. Can you sing it for us?
Joy to the world, the Lord has come. Let earth receive her King. Let every heart be there who moves. And heaven and nature sing. And heaven and nature sing. And heaven nature sing.
Wow. You know something? There's a whole audience here, and you wouldn't believe what they just started doing. Did they start clapping for you? Did you hear? Oh, I could understand that. So what else do you like to do? Now that we know that you're a great singer.
I like to play.
Play. What's your favorite game?
Candyland.
Candyland? Wow, what is Candyland? I've never heard of that one before.
Well, it's a game.
It's a game. Do you win?
Yeah, I win a lot of times.
Really? Do you play your dad?
Once I did.
Once you did? Who won?
Me.
Cool. You got to be a teacher. Do you know that?
Yeah.
Because you got to teach Dad how to play Candyland.
When I grow up, I want to be a teacher.
Do you? What's your teacher's name?
Miss McKee.
Miss McKee. So you got to teach Dad how to play Candyland, and you need to teach Miss McKee how to graduate from kindergarten.
Yeah.
Okay. So you got a job ahead of you. A lot of work. Did you ever go to work with Dad?
Yeah.
Really? What do you do?
I just sit there.
You just sit there.
Yeah.
Does Dad do something? Does Dad just sit there too?
No, he does some of his work.
He does some of his work? Cool. And you just get to sit there? Do you show him what to do? Do you teach him?
No.
No? Why not?
He already knows what to do.
Oh, he already knows what to do. I get it. Do you play sports?
Yeah.
What's your favorite sport?
Gymnastics.
Gymnastics. Wow. So that's like tumbling and running, or what? So I don't know gymnastics. I'm too big for gymnastics.
Where you do cartwheels and you do splits.
Cartwheels and splits.
And there's a trampoline there and you can jump on it.
Jump on. I could jump on a trampoline. Is it a big trampoline?
Yeah.
Is it for old guys?
No.
No?
No.
Oh, they don't let old guys on there?
No.
So your dad doesn't go on it either?
No.
Is he an old guy?
No.
No?
No.
Wow, he's got you coached really well. What else do you like to do?
Soccer.
Soccer? Who do you sock? No? Oh, that's the guy where you kick the ball.
Yeah.
Do you throw it?
No.
Do you use your hands?
No.
No. Wow. Sorry, I guess I'm just kind of old, right? Soccer. Do you play soccer in the rain?
No.
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 So we can't play today then?
No. The soccer season are over for me.
Oh, soccer season's over for you. I get it.
Yeah.
Wow.
What are you doing?
Did you do that?
No.
No? Okay, well, we got to figure out what's going on here. So what sport are you playing now then? If soccer's over and you do gymnastics, what else?
That's it.
That's it. I just do gymnastics. That's
Cool. Well, Savannah's a basketball and softball player, so I didn't know if you were into softball and basketball too. You know, and Samson here, he's a football player.
Oh.
You better not be playing football.
No.
No, that's not cool. Okay. What else do you like to do? Read?
I like to read.
What's your favorite book? You know something? That's what I said. Somebody asked me that last week also, and they asked me what my favorite book was. And I said,
I don't know. I just like all the books.
You like all the books?
Uh-huh.
Cool.
Except baby books.
You don't want baby books?
No.
Who likes baby books?
No one.
No one likes baby books?
No.
That's what Dad's reading, is baby books, right?
No.
No? Oh, I don't know about that. What else do you like to do? What's your favorite thing to do at school when you're in kindergarten?
I like to do art.
Arts? So do you make pictures?
Yeah.
What's your best picture?
I usually paint too.
You paint?
Yeah.
Wow. Paint on the walls?
No.
No? On the rug?
No, you paint on paper.
Oh, on paper. Now, are you a good painter?
Yeah.
What's your favorite color?
Pink.
Pink? Wow, that's pretty cool.
And my second one is purple.
Your second favorite is purple.
Yeah.
That's good stuff. Well, you know something? We're going to do a little business here, and then we're going to come back and talk some more, okay?
Okay.
Don't go away.
Okay.
You're listening to Ron Siegel Radio, discussing your real estate, current events, and the financial markets. When we come back, more with the young folks, and if you miss any part of it, you can go right over there to YouTube, Ron Siegel 1. There's about 70,000 people have watched our different programs this month alone. And you can reach me anytime. Our off-air number, it's 800-306-1990, 800-306-1990, or ronsiegelradio.com. Stay tuned. We will be back in just a few.
Are you living in the home of your dreams or simply where you think you can afford? Are you earning a safe, secure 10+% return on your investments? Is your credit score over 800? If the answer to any of these questions is no, what are you doing about it? Text ATP to 79564. Complete a 3-minute complimentary survey, and the area trusted professionals of Ron Siegel Radio will reach out to you to develop a success strategy for you. Again, all you need to do is text ATP to 79564.
Do you have a loved one who wants to stay in their home, but you have health concerns about it? The Preferred Care team understands the challenges of caring for your loved ones. Their goal is to keep seniors as independent as possible while maintaining their health, safety, and overall well-being. Whether you need just a few hours a week or 24-hour care, Preferred Care caregivers are trained to meet your needs. Call Preferred Care at 714-696-9150. That's 714-696-9150. Or visit preferredcare.com.
Homeowners that are 62 and older are about to find out a great way to live a better retirement. It's called a reverse mortgage, and SLT can help you learn more. Call the Siegel Lending Team at 800-306-1990 right now to receive your free booklet with no obligation. It answers questions like how a reverse mortgage works, how much you qualify for, the ways to receive your money, and more. When you call the experts at Siegel Lending Team today, you'll learn the benefits of a government-insured reverse mortgage, how it will eliminate your monthly mortgage payments, and give you tax-free cash from the equity in your home. Here's the best part. You still own your home. Now is the best time to take control of your retirement. Call 800-306-1990. That's 800-306-1990 to get your free brochure. Call today or visit our website at SiegelLendingTeam.com. That's SIEGEL LendingTeam.com, or simply call 800-306-1990.
Are you currently renting a home? Do you like paying someone else's mortgage payment? Why not explore the options to purchase your own home? Can you imagine a 30-year fixed-rate loan below 4.25% APR? This means with $10,500, you can purchase a $295,000 home and have a principal and interest payment of about $1,400 per month. What are you paying in rent? Does your family deserve the opportunity to take advantage of the current market? To learn more about these exciting opportunities, the Siegel Lending Team is standing by to speak with you. Call now, 1-800-306-1990. That's 1-800-306-1990. Or visit SiegelLendingTeam.com. That's SIEGEL LendingTeam.com. Or 1-800-306-1990. Rate subject to change without notice. Licensed by NMLS ID 217037 and 145502. Equal housing lender. Not endorsed or sponsored by any government agency.
Ron Baker Chevrolet will match and beat any competitor's price. At Ron Baker Chevrolet, you don't have to be perfect to drive away in an extraordinary vehicle. Find new roads at Ron Baker Chevrolet.
You're listening to Ron Siegel's Home and Finance Show with local and national expert Ron Siegel. Now, here's Ron.
Welcome back to Ron Siegel Radio. Within every market, there are solutions as well as tremendous opportunities. You just need some trusted guidance. That's my message, and as your consumer advocate, I will be delivering it every day on Ron Siegel Radio or anytime at 800-306-1990. 800-306-1990. The Word on Wealth segment today being brought to you by the area trusted professionals of Ron Siegel Radio. That is your household board of directors. That would be attorneys. You might need 1, 2, 3 attorneys. We'll introduce you. Tax planners, CPA, financial planners, insurance agents, mortgage people, reverse mortgage if you are so inclined, real estate professionals. They're all part of your household board of directors. You need them. And the reason I say you need them, and the way to get them is pretty simple. I'm going to tell you in a minute how to get a household board of directors from us. It's absolutely free. Because building family worth is very simple, but you got to do it. It's going to be over the next 5 years. Think about this one. According to the Home Price Expectation Survey, which just came out in the last few days, potential growth in family wealth over the next 5 years based exclusively on home equity. Think about this. $42,075. $42,075 potential growth over the next 5 years. That's assuming a $250,000 home. Now, here in the state of confusion, trying to find a $250,000 home is not always the easiest, but if you knew that you were going to be able to accumulate $42,000 a year in net worth, $292,000 projected between now and 2021, don't you think you'd want to be getting started right away? Well, text ATP to 79564. We will get you on that road to family wealth and putting together that game plan for you. Continuing our conversation this morning, we're going to see if we can, if Samson's going to let Savannah speak this morning. We're not sure that that's going to happen. Savannah, you're pretty quiet today, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm not a morning person.
You're a lady of few words. Speak softly and carry a big stick.
It's like, never mind.
Uh-oh. And we've got Presley over here. She's been doing great. How you doing there, Presley? You still with us?
Yeah.
Yeah? Did you give a shout out to Mom? Say
No.
hi, Mom? No?
No?
How about,
Hi, Mom.
there you go. Look at the camera. She might even be watching. Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
And what about your sister? Did you say hi to your sister?
No?
No, you don't want to?
No.
I wouldn't either. You know something? I've been doing this for 5 years now, and I've never said hi to my sister. Can you believe that? Maybe not. What else? What else are we going to talk about? We got about 9.5 hours left to go today, and we might get Savannah to wake up for that.
Yeah.
Samson, you going to take over the rest of the show?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Wow, you talk a lot too.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, put him on the spot now. Okay, we're going to tell Mom, but that's how we're going to get you to.
I got this. Welcome to the Savannah Radio. Today we will be talking about.
Up a little bit so we can get you a little overmodulated. Go ahead.
Today we will be talking about how Samson is.
Don't say it.
Here we go. Now we're getting into the good stuff. What? So you were saying about Savannah? You were saying something about softball or basketball before. Do you play for school too?
No.
No.
Good. Now she's gonna go to Oloon play.
No, because Tuffery we used to back in 1980s, and then it stopped.
What? Playing basketball at school stopped in the 80s? Really?
Because I think it was money, and they.
Well, they were paying the kids too much money?
No. Yeah, they paid Kobe and just.
Well, he gets his $48 million. That's no big deal.
But I think we ran out of money or something.
You're forgetting
that's why you
about
don't-
Stephen Curry.
But I thought you played those basketball for the girls.
Because it's like a league
Yeah?
outside of school.
Well, football's a league too, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you're going to go Orange Lutheran?
Yeah.
They have a basketball team there, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Now you got me confused because you just said they stopped in
Well,
the
because
80s.
Tuffery, where I
don't remember the 80s. I wasn't born then.
Tuffery now, they don't have basketball.
Samson, stop laughing at that.
And then,
Who doesn't have basketball?
Tuffery,
What's Tuffery?
where I go.
Middle school.
Oh, middle school. Okay. I'm old. I don't remember
But
these things.
Olu does, so.
Olu's a middle
Olu's
school
a high
too?
school.
No, it's high school.
It's a high school.
So now you really got me confused. You're going to start playing basketball again?
Yeah.
Okay, we got it made. And Samson's going to play softball.
What?
Yeah.
Gymnastics?
He's joining
Yeah,
the girls'
gymnastics.
So I'm all confused here.
I'm an all-star.
Presley's going to teach you how to play gymnastics. Presley, can you teach him?
No.
Why not? He's not a good student?
No?
No? See, that's what I heard is he's not a good student over there.
I'm a black belt in gymnastics.
You're a black belt in gymnastics? What does that mean?
I'm so good.
You wear
that
a black belt?
I'm so good that
I've got
I
a black belt on today, too. Okay. And Presley, who teaches you gymnastics? Your dad?
No, my coach at gymnastics.
Your gymnastics coach?
Yeah.
Did you say hi to your gymnastics coach this morning?
No, I don't do gymnastics today.
What about saying hi to her on radio? You don't want to say hi to your coach?
No.
What's your coach's name?
Coach Heather.
Coach Heather. Very nice. And where's that at?
My gym Wildfire.
Jim Wildfire?
No, it's Wildfire.
What's that, the name of the team?
Jim. Yeah.
The name of the gym is Wildfire. Cool. And we got Coach Heather there. And how long has she been coaching? Long time?
Yeah.
Is she old like me?
No.
No, no one's that old.
No.
Wait a second, you didn't have to say that. Sheesh. You know, I don't know about this, Presley. You know, you're going to have to be careful, though, because there's going to be some people that are going to call you today. Your teacher, Mrs. McKee's going to call and say that she's been in kindergarten for way too long, because you told us that, right? Right? Didn't you say that Mrs. McKee's been in kindergarten for 2 years already?
No.
No, she hasn't been there 2 years? Okay.
Yes, she has.
She has been?
Yes.
Well, you know something? I knew eventually you were going to get that one because you told me yes and you told me no, so I knew that it would be one of those. Is she going to be there next year? We already asked that, right?
I don't know.
Do you do gymnastics at school too?
No.
No? Do you have recess at school?
Yeah.
That was my favorite subject.
We don't have recess.
You don't have recess? Why not? You don't get to go play at school.
He doesn't. Wait, do you call it recess?
Is what?
Do you call it recess?
What?
No, they call it nutrition nowadays, I think.
We
Right?
call it break.
You call it break?
We call it last recess.
Last recess. What does that mean? Last recess.
We have a first recess and then a lunch and then a last recess.
Right. What is that? What do you do then?
There's a.
Well, I know. I understand lunch because I'm really good at that one.
There's a 25 one and then a hour one and then.
Wait, you have a recess that's an hour?
Lunch.
Oh, okay.
And then it's
I was going to say I want to go. I didn't get to go to that school. Do you have a recess that's an hour?
No.
Do you get lunch?
Yeah.
Okay, good deal.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
What do I want to be when I grow up?
Yeah.
I want to be a gymnastics coach.
What?
You know something? I wish you were on the other side of the mic when you were looking at your face right there. That would have been priceless. I don't know what I want to. I don't know what I want to. I don't want to grow up. I keep getting older, but I don't grow up.
Well, there is boy gymnastics coach at Wildfire.
Really?
Yeah.
So there's a boys gymnastics coach at Wildfire.
And there's girls.
Cool. So, do you like the boys coach?
No, I never had one before.
Oh, you never had a boys coach. Okay, got it. You know, I got a tough question for you now.
What?
Do you have a boyfriend?
No.
No. Look at Dad over there. He's a holy cow. No.
No.
Why not? Well, now I get it. Because you don't have any makeup yet.
He has one.
He has a boyfriend?
A girlfriend.
Oh, a girl. Whoa, Samson. I was just asking. I'm just.
Boyfriend.
No judging here. I was just curious. So you've got a girlfriend?
He had one.
We broke up.
Apparently, she dates him for a week and then goes.
Goes away?
She has dates 3 different guys.
Whoa!
He said
players here.
He said that she dates him for 1 week and then she goes another guy.
Oh, round robin. That's pretty. Well, we're getting some interesting stuff here. So Samson. Oh, look at Samson. Samson's speechless over here. We got it made. Russ, you take notes on this stuff? No notes?
No.
No. Okay, good.
No.
Yeah, you don't want to do that stuff. That's.
No.
Savannah, what about your boyfriend? Is he listening today?
Well,
he's
Zac Efron. He's
Zac Efron.
No, I mean Justin Bieber. She means
Justin Bieber. Okay, well, I think I heard a couple of those names somewhere. They go to school with you?
Yeah.
Really? On your iPod or iPhone?
No, Zac Efron sits next to me.
Sits next to you. Okay, well, I think we're going to call it a day today.
No!
At my age, it's really a challenge here, but we'll see what we can do about it. You guys have to come back next year and do it 3 in a row. And be sure to set that first radio preset button to come back here every day to join Ron Siegel Radio, where we only speak about items affecting your house, your bank account, and during the holidays about the kids. Thanks to all of our sponsors. A big thanks to our guests. Thanks to Steve, who's engineering us today. And, of course, a special thanks to you for spending a little bit of your day with us. That's all for Ron Siegel Radio. Again, if you have any questions, call me anytime at 800-306-1990, 800-306-1990, or ronsiegelradio.com. And remember, make a lot of money so you can help a lot of people and have a lot of fun. Have a great day. We'll talk to you next time on Ron Siegel Radio.
In the middle of our street, our house.
XEPE 1700 AM Decatur, Baja California.
You're listening to ESPN Radio 1700.